Kumusta? Maligayang pagbabalik sa akin channel, bruh. I feel better, okay? But I'm still coughing and my voice still sounds slightly nasally. I don't know why, but this cough does not want to go away, okay? I'm drinking my syrup and everything, the cough syrup, but the cough is still here. Anyway, we are here to react to a group, I think, called Crazy as PINOY. Okay, so from the get-go, I want to say that I really like this name. Very creative, Crazy as PINOY. And they will be performing Panaginip on the Wish 107.5. And that's exactly what we will be reacting to today. Also, while resting and trying to heal, I've been watching the TV show Mad Men, which is a great TV show. And yesterday, as I was watching an episode from the latest seasons, there was a scene where they were talking about the Philippines, and I had to share it with you guys in a short. They were actually stating some facts about the Philippines, and I was like, I have to show this to my community. Alright, but before we start this reaction video, make sure to follow me on Instagram at MusicGameNews, because that is where you can DM your suggestions. And without further ado, let's check it out. Huh? That sounds like a song that I know. Be mine, always on time. What song is that? Damn, they muffled that whole song. Is that the intro of their song? You know, they put like a whole low pass on top of it. And by the way, I don't know this group, huh? This is my first time listening and reacting to this group, Crazy as PINOY. So clearly it's a 3-member people group, right? One lady in the middle and 2 guys. Okay. Do they sing? Do they rap? From this intro, I think maybe they will be rapping. She's a singer. Okay. That bass with the kick on top of it when it hit, I did not expect that. It was very fat, you know, boom. And it sounds old school. It's so old school. Oh, okay. Okay, we got 2 rappers, the guys, and 1 lady that's probably the singer of the group, who probably is going to sing the chorus. And if that's the case, then it's very, like, their structure is very old school. Because, you know, in the 90s and early 2000s, that's what they used to do. You would have like the rappers who would rap the verses and the lady who would sing the chorus. And I liked that structure, you know? Nowadays, because everybody can use autotune, they all think they can sing, and so even if they can't sing, they will use autotune to sing in the chorus, you know? Instead of hiring a lady or a guy that can actually sing.
Napabayaan ko ipagtatapat sa'yo, ikaw lang ang aking pantasya. Sugutin mo lang ako, ililibot kita sa Asya. Buong asyenda ipapamana sa iyo, okay na sana.
And I'm gonna say it again, Tagalog is one, if not the best language for hip-hop. I don't care.
Lahat bakit ginis mo ba ako? Kung panaginip ka lang, ayaw ko nang magising pa. Pagka nadaramay ligaya.
Wow, her perfect teeth. Wow. See, that's what I'm talking about. She's a fantastic singer. You know, it's like this is what Americans should have done, you know, in the 90s and early 2000s. They should have worked with Filipinas that can actually sing in their choruses, you know, because there are a bunch of groups that had a woman to sing, you know, the chorus, and they were okay, you know, they never really excelled, those women. But trust me, if you hire a Filipina, I'm pretty sure you can find a Filipina that can really sing, you know, and that would be happy to sing your choruses.
Pagkatapos naman nito, patuloy kitang mamahalin. Huwag mo naman palampasin ang gabing ito nang di malinaw. Paliwanag mo nang mabuti pero huwag mong isigaw. Napahiyaw pagkat nangyari.
Okay, she's doing the ad-libs too.
Suntok sa buwan at least di na manghihirap. Kay Cabo Negro na may gawa ng matatamis na panaginip. Luluwang na ang paghinga, ang puso'y di naman ninikipin.
This song sounds old school. So when did the original song come out? Because they mentioned at the beginning, they said, we are back, you know? So I'm thinking maybe this is an old group, you know? Maybe not the 90s or early 2000s, but maybe, you know, around 2010 maybe? I don't know, because this song actually sounds pretty old school.
Mahigpit mo pa nga ang yakap ako na may tuwang-tuwa at ang milagro ngang ito sa isip ko. Walang-wala, binaliwala ang mga kantyaw na di raw tayo nababagay. Ako mismo di makapaniwala na
Hey.
sa akin mabibigay. Pinagpalagay ko na lang ang lahat ay kaloob sa akin ng Diyos. Kailan may di babasusin? Susundin lahat ng utos hanggang mapao sa awitin. Sana na may iyong dinggin at kung panaginip lang ito sana'y din.
And the artists, they don't look young either. You know, I think they're my age or slightly older, especially the dudes. The girl, she might be a little younger.
Now magising. Kung panaginip ka lang, ayaw ko na.
I love this chorus.
Magising pa. Pagka nadaramay ligaya. Lahat ng nais.
Woo!
Mo'y aking ibibigay. Pagkat ikaw ay aking mahal. Dapat ko lang dapat ang taasan, ibitan na walang hanggan. Pagmamahal na inalay mo, lubusan kong tutumpasan. Sabihin mo lang, sige lang bago tuluyang mabuang. Di na nga makapaghihintay. Balik naman isa lang. Ha, 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 ha. He, he, he. Mababaliw yata ako sa tamis.
Did he just ha 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 hey hey hey? So this is probably the bridge. It's in the bridge that you give yourself the opportunity and chance to be more creative, you know.
Nang iyong halik, masasabi ka ko parate na ikaw ay makapiling. Pero this time,
Plus, the girl is singing in the background.
nagising na para bang duling, para bang lasing na napraning. Sabihin mo lang usang patungo upang ating marating. Aminimiki, abot kamay. Walang-wala ito.
And how can you be more old school than this? I mean, did you see what they're wearing? FUBU, right? It's FUBU. That's such an old school brand. Wow.
Handang-handa na maghinda. Wala na sanang bibigay. Mamahali hanggang buhay. Mamahali kahit patay.
Hey!
Kapag ika'y humiwalay, mamamatay. Dahil sa'yo, mabubuhay. Dahil sa'yo, mamamatay na lang ako kung panaginip lang ito.
Woo! Yeah, I really liked this ping pong between the two rappers during the bridge. Very fun.
Panaginip lang, ayaw ko na.
Woo!
Magising pa. Pagka nadaramay ligaya. Lahat ng nais.
Uh.
Pagkat ikaw ay aking mahal.
I really like this girl, man. She can sing. Very impressive. Big fan of the melody of the chorus.
Crazy ass Pinoy.
Crazy ass PINOY, bruh. This is why Filipinos are the best when it comes to live performances. Can you believe this is a live performance? Yes, the instrumental is not live, okay? Because there was no band behind them. But the rest is. Can you believe it? Like, the rapping, the singing is live. What you heard there is live. They were flawless. I'm not familiar, obviously. I don't know the original song, so I couldn't tell you if they sang it perfectly like the original. But to me, it sounded flawless. Like the rappers sang flawlessly their lyrics, the verses, okay? And the woman sang the choruses so amazingly. She was in tune at all times. The power was there. I loved it. I loved it. Man, what a treat. Honestly, it's a treat to have a channel like mine where I get to react to Filipino live performances. Because I just watched the, for example, the halftime show of the Super Bowl with Rihanna. Oh my God, man. It wasn't horrible, but it made me want to rewatch the halftime show of the Super Bowl from last year with Dr. Dre and everything. You know, that's how underwhelming that was. You know, there was just one portion of the dancers, and I think it was the royal family dancers, that I really enjoyed. But seriously, like the entire performance was so underwhelming. But yeah, like if you hire Filipinos for a halftime Super Bowl show, it's going to blow your mind because they will sing their tails off, you know? And it's just this type of live, amazing, perfect live performance is something that you just don't see anymore outside of countries like the Philippines, where singing is very important to them and where live performances are extremely important to them, you know, and where they don't need a backup you know, track of the vocals to fall back on if you mess up, you know. This was just them singing perfectly. Man, anyway, I love them. Crazy as PINOY. I don't know much about them, but I'd love to know more about them. This song sounds old school, but it still kind of sounds like, I don't know when it came out, but the mix of this song still kind of sounds current, you know. The song still sounds great, even if the style is a little bit old school. Anyway, now it is your turn to tell me in the comment section below your thoughts on this performance. Maraming salamat po. And of course, if you found value in this video, then do not hesitate to check out my other reaction videos right here.